Here's a not so fun fact for you. In 2023, the Federal Trade Commission reported more than $10 billion in losses due to identity theft and financial fraud. Hey guys, this is Joel with Sharp Edge Financial. In the last couple of videos, I talked about the benefits of freezing your credit to protect your identity. Today, we're going to talk about additional steps that you can take to make sure that your hard-earned dollars stay in your pocket. Well, full disclosure, I'm not a data security expert. So like any good consumer, I just turned to ChatGPT to find out what are the best practices out there. So here's the top 5. Number 1, use a strong, unique password that has at least 12 characters, both uppercases, lowercase, letters, numbers, and special characters. Now, if you think you're going to forget all these passwords, just use a password manager app. There's a ton out there. Some are free, some are paid. They're all good. Number 2, enable two-factor authentication when you log into your accounts. So enabling 2FA, like they call it, just adds an extra layer of security by requiring a second form of verification, like sending you a text message or using an authentication app. Number 3, use a private network when managing your finances. So make sure that you don't access financial accounts over public Wi-Fi. Instead, just use a private network like your home Wi-Fi or your hotspot on your phone with a password. Or you can use also a virtual private network, a VPN, to make sure that you navigate securely. Number 4, watch out for phishing scams. You should always be suspicious when you see an email or a text message or even a phone call requiring you to provide some personal information. So as a way around that, you could just log into that financial account portal and see if they're requiring that information. If they do, you know that email was legitimate. If they don't, you know that email was probably a phishing scam. Finally, number 5, monitor your accounts regularly. You've probably heard me say this before, but monitoring your bank transactions and credit card transactions at least once a month should be the golden rule. Not only does this help you make sure you're on track with your budget, but also it can help you protect against fraudulent transactions that you may not spot if you don't monitor. Bottom line is this, guys. There are definitely things that are out of our control when it comes to protecting our identity. For example, there's nothing we can do when a big retailer gets hacked and all of our information gets out there. But by following the tips that I just mentioned, as well as freezing your credit, you ensure that you're at least doing what is in your control to protect your identity.